Oh.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs.
What? No, don't talk to me. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you or your wife. I don't fuck with you or your wife, nigga. Don't talk to me.
Timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't fuck with her. What is that? What's disrespectful about that? She married to a nigga I don't fuck with, so I don't fuck with her.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Dancing to his left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Now throwing on first down and completing it. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 and the 34.
Baker on the tackle.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Oh.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Maher is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Winston. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Jameis Winston.
The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
How about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go.
There's a hush indeed. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Trying to lay one up deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On play action, it's Murray. Trying to improvise. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of
That's a 1st down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. Fournette, a 1st down carry. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
He's brought down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Patriots.
Now Murray off play action. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this 1st quarter. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That is caught at the 7.
What?
And he's finally taken down. It's a big gain there on what will
Tell
turn
him I'm
out
in
to
a
be the
game.
final play of this 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh no, I'm in a game though. I'm playing 8th.
Now a
I
chance
hit
to
you
make
back.
that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Yeah.
Play fake. Murray.
Yeah.
Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. John Ross with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
makes the score Patriots 10, Chiefs nothing.
I was waiting on you for real.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The same reason you say you did. Look at Smoke. Smoke, you always got the
And
answer.
this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
And Lito, I had a little family. I had a family emergency. Lito, I knew you was getting off at 5. I'm like, we're gonna be playing instant. But things happened. Things went left.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3
Patrick
out.
Mahomes. You had really no chance. You didn't look for me. That ain't gonna count like an hour before.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
In a quarterback.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Yeah, you know I left that phone at home. If you'd have called me direct though, my actual
they'll be
phone
inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 6.
I would have definitely answered for sure.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
What was the outcome of that?
From the gun, Murray fighting.
Oh!
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
That's crazy. I had a fucking touchdown.
I really wanted to play worse. Bad, man.
He got out. He just got some bullshit.
When I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Josh Jacobs.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 40-yard line.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Smoke, don't you ever say that shit while I'm in the party.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 28.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 23. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Jacobs now. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 35-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On second down, here's Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Now 4th down.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Marquise Lee deep to return. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
He's brought down at the 31.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I had to play. You talking about when he was trying to play him at that night? I played that following day.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
What quarter y'all in?
Go over some of the errors and clean up some things, because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive. Stay up with this team.
What quarter y'all in?
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Good dot, Ace.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
Give the tackle there to Keon Crossen.
No gain on the play. Brings up second
down, Winston. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Julian Edelman.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. Fournette, a 1st down, still going. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
Fournette, the ball carrier.
A big run by the big man Fournette. 42 yards. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Going deep downfield for Ross.
Ah, I fucked up.
I know it's just his 2nd year in the league.
Damn.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
fucked up.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it. He shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Hey, how you doing?
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots.
Keep the change.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Tackled by Emmanuel Mosley.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Jameis to throw it. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Although the opening play of the drive goes backwards, now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Eluding the pressure right. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Got a man. It's Mims. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Murray now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Ha! Kyler! Come on, Kyler. That's a touchdown.
Second down. Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Justin Simmons on the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
throwing is Murray on third down. Going deep
bye-bye.
downfield for inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. John Ross with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
Patriots 17. Chiefs 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Niggas lit up and everything getting their ass torched. You look like you a couple of steps behind. Look like you was a couple of steps behind. Yeah, I know, I'm mad.
Ready for their next drive. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play. This passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
I'm just having fun. I'm having fun year one. I'm having fun, Ace. Shut the fuck up, Ace. I don't want to hear shit. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail.
Matter of fact, let me talk to Malaya.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete.
Look, he getting mad. He gets so mad so quick. That's so funny.
The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough third and 18.
Oh, wow.
Complete to Gronkowski. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Who winning right now?
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Who winning right now? Worse to Ace.
Hey, Chipotle, just put something in your inbox, goddamn.
I don't really know. They're both good.
So that sets
I'm in the chat.
6.
That's a fumble. Yeah, Harrison, talk to him, Harrison. Talk to that bitch. Yeah.
7 yards there and a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Winston now from the 50. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Kansas City.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
But that nigga run his offense.
30-yard line.
They run it with Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Tackle made at the 20.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Winston. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. T.J. Green with a pick. He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
Yeah,
and they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Look at Ace ain't beat me about 4 times since 2015.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Oh my God! Now we play for money.
Losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Now we gotta play for money, Ace. God damn, you so fucking ass.
Past the 30 to the 32.
Your wife probably.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That nigga hot didn't want. Shit, that nigga disappeared on me. Thanks.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I've been on one all day.
And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Fair Sim, I already sent. What the fuck?
Back to throw it, Murray.
You don't want me to play the nigga?
He chucks this one away from harm.
Alright, give me the force, bro. These niggas.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced
I haven't told Hot anything. You asked me, Lito, where's Hot?
I'd be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Hot.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the football, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
What's this guy again?
That was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The 2nd down throw for Winston. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
Nah, we gonna be done.
Intended target on that one, Russell Gage, and it's 3rd down.
What we've seen so far in
Are
this
you still
game,
trying to
they're
play?
not
Because
going to
they
allow
want to
a big
advance
shot
the
over
league.
the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
The Pats are going to get there.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to play, huh?
This offense
Game over.
once on fourth down early.
Send the invite.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
Send the invite, hot.
Up a victory for the New England Patriots. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Why y'all doing Highland there?
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly
Your
how
pizza is over here.
formulated it and then executed it. That's a big-time win to
Didn't you ask for pepperoni?
defending Super Bowl champs.
So for the Pats, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new.
Hey, I'm just here to play my game. Don't yell at me.
Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll drop down to 1-3, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tell me. Wait, stop.
Clean eggs. What's up, y'all?